This is window application created using Visual C#. So let me show you guys how it works. Okay, we can click on the open, and maybe we select any file that we want. Let's go for that there. Okay, we can also get rid of that by clicking on new, or go to file, maybe open something else there. Okay, we can type in there as well how to create window application in C#. Can increase the font size, edit, select it all, come to view, increase font size there. Okay, we can align left, align center, align right, back to left, center, change the color to that, and change the back color, change the back color to maybe something yellowish. Yeah, let's add the space in there. We can even go to the browser there, and we can save if we want. Let's save it as maybe creative 2, and we can open it. Open whatever we've saved. Let's say we want to open up the saved work. There we go. Okay, select it all, center, and let's check out the about. Click on about. So what I will do now is take you guys straight into C# development environment, and I'll show you how to put one of these together. So let's do that now. Hi, this tutorial is how to create window application in C#. I'm going to start by clicking on new project. Now that the dialog box is ready, I'm going to select C# and select Windows Forms application, and right here let's give that a name. We'll call it CS. That will be Word document, and click on save. Now that my form is ready, I'll now give my form, or set the properties as follows: 1368 by, let's go for 700. That would be the size of the form itself. The next thing is click on tools, drop this down and select menu. Double click on the menu strip, and right there we're going to enter as follows. That would be file, and right underneath I will enter new, followed by save, and here I can always save as a text file. Let's say save as text file, and below that will be save as document, as a doc file. Okay, now let me enter print there, and right underneath here let's enter open, and this is very open. We might as well move this up here. Right, that's good. And let's enter exit. That's fine. And in here let's create edit, and let's follow the edit with undo, and then we have a redo. Let's go for cut, copy, paste, refresh, and finalize that with select all. Now beside it here, let me enter view, and here maybe we enter the web browser there, and here let's go for help, and underneath let's just say about me, about the product. Okay, right here let's go for a text box here. Okay, this text box, let's change the properties as follows. You see where it says auto size, I'm gonna make that false, and right here I'm going to change this. Let's change it to approximately 500 right there, and in there I'm going to enter, let's align the center, and then let's enter document there, or we can just call it document 1-word. Okay, let's say Word document, and let's come in here and just change this to, let's come and change that to about, let's go for 12 bold and maybe some space in there. I don't like it, maybe I should move it a little bit more. Let's go for about 800. Okay, yeah, okay, it looks like it's not centered. Okay, let's take it back to what it was. Select that and make it 500, 5, and align right. Yeah, that looks like it's in center now. Alright, that's fine. So let's come in here and select another object. I think I will go for tool strip this time around. There we go, we have one there. I might as well just select status strip as well right there, and that will be down here. That's the status strip down there. Okay, we have status strip 1 here. Okay, now here let's add maybe about 10 buttons. I think we will need about between 10 and 12 of those. 1, 2, 3. Let's speed it up. Okay, all the buttons are in place. The next thing is select each button and just enter the supposed to be image you intend to use. That's the image I intend to use for new, and the next one, that would be open. Now it's going to be followed by, maybe change the tooltip. Let's change that to open, and the first one, change the tooltip as well. Let's change that to new. That's good. Alright, now let's come here. The next one will be save. Let's save the, enter save there. Click on OK, change the tooltip. Okay, I'll now speed that up. I suppose you all get the idea. Alright, this is how it's looking now. So the next thing I want to do is create another one here, but this time around we're going to be using label. Let's enter a label there, then this label, let's change this label to LBL back color. And change the text value. Let's change that to maybe 14, bold, and make that 14. Then let's change the text content in there and change that to letter A. And what about the font? Let's change the font color to something, yeah, that's fine, that'll be for the background. And now let's add 2 separators and one more label here, and this label will be A as well. The background color will be, that's fine. And let's change the font. Let's change the font to solid 14 and another separator here, 1, 2. Okay, the next one here, let's change here, let's insert label as well, and this will be bold. Okay, let's change the tooltip to bold. Right, and this one, so I should change the tooltip as well. Okay, back, let's just say back color, and this one is fore color. Alright, and let's change the font of these to 14 as well. Make that bold 14. 2 separators. Then the next one would be, that one would be italic. Then let's enter I there. Change these to 14 bold. And then let's go for a U, and that'll be underlined. Now change the font there. Then finally I'm gonna need, oh, maybe we should draw an underline there. Yeah, underline, that's fine. And here 2 separators, 1 and 2. Then we need label, and here let's enter ABC. ABC, and right here change that to bold 14. Okay, so let's try to true as well. Alright, now let's change this to LBL strike there. Alright, that's fine. So let's add label here, L separator, and this one button, and this button. For this button here, let's enter help, the symbol for help, that's fine. Click on OK. Alright, that's all fine now. So the next thing I want to do now, let's come to tools and add the RichTextBox right there. Okay, let me just align it to fit this frame and bring it right down. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's give that a name. Let's call it RTF document right there. Okay, before we can continue the coding, let's get some objects in place. Okay, font dialog, double click on that, we need that. Then we need open file dialog, we need save file dialog, print document, preview, need that. Let's go for timer as well, we don't need timer. Then we're gonna need the color as well, color dialog right there. Yeah, there they are. Okay, now that we have all our objects in place, let's come in here, maybe double click on this, and so right there, let's just enter RTF document dot new, or let's call that, let's just ask it to dot cut. So when we cut, we should have a new one, or let's say dot text equals clear. Yeah, that will take care of that. So that will give us new document. Now let's come in here for the next one. So the one right underneath here, let's just paste that and we'll say dot text equals clear as well. Now let's take care of these ones. Dot undo. Now dot redo. Dot redo. I think there should be parentheses there, right? Okay, that's fine. Now let's go for dot cut. As for cut, copy, paste dot copy. Let's check that out. Dot copy. Yeah, it's sort of like case sensitive, you have to get it right. And now we dot paste. Now what else do we have? Okay, let's go for the aligning process for this. Dots select alignment equals horizontal dot left. Let's see, I don't know if it will need parentheses. There's no parentheses, good. Alright, I'm just going to copy all of these and use that for center and right. Double click on center here, paste that dot center. Now double click on right align dot right align there. So that is all of those taken care of. Have a look at the codes. Alright, very simple line of codes. Okay, now what else do we need to do? Okay, all of these other ones, I think we need separator here. One separator here. And let's add another one. Yeah, that's fine. This is bold. Okay. For the bold, let's enter as follows. RTF document dot, let's say selected font. Let's look for it. There. Equals new font. Okay, equals new font. Open a bracket. RTF document dot font, comma, let's say font style, make that bold, dot bold. So we also have, okay, that's fine, make that bold here, and semicolon there. Okay, I'm just going to copy all of this Now come in here, let's double click on, and that paste that in there, dot italic. The next one is underline, paste that in there, dot, let's go for underline, yeah. I think maybe we should do something for regular, because regular, let's go for R, label, and enter big R there. That's me making mine up. And 14, and bring this here. Then let's get two separator in, 1 and 2. Now double click on that, paste that in there, and do that, paste it here, dot regular. Right, those are all the front taken care of. Now let's take care of this ones. Open and save. Okay, double click on open, and right there, that's the line of code for save. The next one is, let's take care of save. Now double click on save. Okay guys, right there, those are the lines of code for save. So we have save here and we have open here. Okay, so now let's take care of, I'm going to copy this, that of save, and come right here. Okay, where we have save here, no, let's do that of open. That of save will require some other thing. Copy this and come right here, double click on open, paste that in there, and let's say dot perform click right there. Okay, and that of save, yeah, I can use this for one of them, the one that we save for text. Come in here, that's text, and paste that in there, dot perform click, instead of writing the codes all over. So we just call that procedure there. Now we need, let's take care of exit. Let's say we declare a dialog there, dialog I exit. Okay, I exit equals message box dot show, let's say confirm you want to exit. Alright, so comma, let's enter, let's see one document there, and come here, enter a comma, message box again, so that will give us yes or no, dot yes or no, comma, message box icon. Let's see, message box icon, there we go, dot question mark. Alright, that's fine. Now let's use an if statement to find out which of the dialog is selected. If I exit equals, let's say dialog, try that again, dialog result dot yes. Okay, I think maybe that should be in the bracket. Alright, application dot exit. have parentheses? Yeah. Alright, so that is taken care of. That's for exit. Now we have, let's take care of print. Okay, maybe we take care of this print and we call the other print. Double click on this and right there enter the following lines of codes, and this I'm going to call this. Okay, copy that and come right here, file, double click on print here, paste that, dot, perform, click there. Alright, finally we need to now take care of the print dialog here. Print document, double click on print, we enter the following for prints. So that's for print taken care of. Alright, so let's run this program and see how it looks like. Let's run it first. Alright, this is how it looks like. Let's enter some data in there and select, highlight first, select bold, italic, underline. Okay, take it back to regular and strike. Guess there's no code in strike. Alright, there's no code in here as well. New, let's open. Okay, let's say we open up. Okay, and let's try to print there. So it's working how we want. So let's try and finish up the whole process now. Let's go to exit. Yes, I want to exit right there. Okay, before we can continue, let's take care of this first. Very status strip right here. Let's add one here. So this very one, there's one there, and let's add another one. And this second one, I'm just going to call this very second one, let's call it LBL display. LBL display. And the very first one, let's call that LBL date. Okay, so let's add a space in between two, LBL display and LBL date here. This is going to be just an ordinary space. There's going to be nothing in there. Delete that and just enter that space. Okay, that would do. And here, that's going to be my display. Get rid of that. Just a bit of space so that I know where it is. And here, I'm going to need one more. This very one will be my time. LBL time. LBL time. Cancel that. LBL time. Okay, with the LBL time, let's come right here and just set it to about 700. And let's come up here and change that to auto size is force. Okay, we need 700 there. We also need to align. Let's align to middle right. Okay, I think maybe we should add more, maybe 800 and see. Alright, that would do. And get rid of the content in it. Okay, and this one is LBL dates. LBL date, get rid of that and add some space in there. Okay, now that is all done. Okay, this is my background. I want background to display LBL date. So if I double click on that and that, I have the codes in there. So if anytime I select that should give me that. Oh, let's change this. Let's come in here, select that, and change that to the back color. So come back in there and just correct that back color. I think there's a U there. Yeah. So which means when I run it, and if I click on that, I should be able to see back color displayed. So when I click on this, it should be okay. That's the color now. Let's say we select maybe that. So you see back color there. Right. And here I want the time there. Okay. So let's come back and form load. Okay, we double click on the form and enter the following. Now that's for the date, and for the timer, for the time, let's start the timer first. Timer.start. There. Now let's come into the timer itself. Double click on the timer right here and enter as follows for the timer. Right. So let's run it and see what will happen, or how the system will look like. And right there, guys, now we have the dates there, and we also have the time right there. So that is fine. This status script is taken care of. So the next thing we want to do is let's take care of this. This is taken care of already, so we now need to take care of this. So I'll just copy this and paste it in there, change the font around. So let's come back in here, double click on this, copy everything in here, and even this, double click on this, paste that in there, and just change this to the font. I think it's font dot for color. Yeah, that's it there. And this display will be for color there. So that's taken care of. Now let's take care of, okay, I think we need to take care of this here. RT, undo that, undo RTF document dot undo. Okay, redo, just copy, paste, dot redo. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because I've already done that before. All of these, the only one I haven't done is refresh, that you guys haven't seen. Dot refresh, and let's go for select all. Dot select all, dot select all there. Okay, let's speed that up now. Okay, now that all of this is taken care of, okay, we're gonna need to take care of just these two more, about and web browser. So let's come to the project here and select new item. In the new item, I'm going to select the form, select form and add. We have form 2. Go back to the project again, let's select another one, and let's select about. So about is there as well. Okay, now let's come back to this form 2 itself and just enter our browser in there. I won't be doing much with that. Double click on the browser here, there we go, and right here let's give it dot, that's our default browser. Okay, now we go back into form 1 itself. Let's go to view, double click on view and enter as follows. So that should be able to call form 2 where the browser is. Alright, now let's repeat the same thing for this about me. Double click on that, and there, that should call about me. So if I run the program now, this is how it will look like. Let's see if we can call this about me there. And can we call our browser? Yes, we can call our browser as well. That's fine. Okay, now let's see if we can open any file. Let's come in here and just try to open. I'll open this. Yeah, that works. And let's see if we can save it with a different name. Okay, I'm just gonna call it Word document underscore document, right, and save it right there on my desktop. Okay, so let's see, can we change the color of this? Yes, I think we can. Yeah, we can change the color. Right, so can we change the background as well? Yeah, we can. That's good. Okay, I think there's something we need to have added here. Maybe we should add it in here. Let's go for, supposing we say font size. Yeah. Okay, with the font size, let's move this up and double click on that and enter that in there for the font size. Okay, right, so if I run this program now, so supposing we enter maybe how to create Word, let's go for capital there, Word document in C#. Alright, okay, let's select it all, or use the select all here and go to view, select font size. Let's see there, can we center it? Yes, align right, center, align left. That's working as we want. Let's see if we can select it all and change the color. Let's come to back color. Okay, that's bold, italic, underline, regular. That's right. Okay, let's come back in here, change the fonts or change the color. Let's go for blue. Yeah, that's the color now. And maybe change the back color. Let's go for yellow. Right there, guys. And let's see the help file. Okay, I haven't done much with this, so there. So that's it, guys. That's how you create your own Word application in C#. Okay, so with that, I'll call it the end of this program. I suppose you all enjoyed. So guys, you all have a nice day now. Bye for now.